Have you ever seen a cloud so fluffy you wanted to eat it? Imagine that feeling, but in the form of a delicious bite. Bao buns are exactly that, a cloud of flavor that melts in your mouth. Well, that's what Chinese bao buns are like. These small steamed buns are a culinary marvel that has conquered hearts and stomachs worldwide. They are soft and fluffy buns filled with delicious surprises. From juicy pork to fresh vegetables, each bao is an explosion of flavor. Do you remember Pixar's short film Bao? That little story showed us not only the tenderness of these buns but also their cultural and emotional importance. It showed how special these buns are. In many cultures, bao are not just food but a symbol of love and family unity. Making bao is like a fun adventure in the kitchen. From mixing the ingredients to seeing how the dough transforms into something magical. We will mix, knead, and shape our dough. It is a process that requires patience and love, but the result is worth every effort. Then, the best part, we choose delicious fillings. From traditional options like sweet and sour pork to modern innovations like chocolate and fruit. Sweet or savory, anything goes. The versatility of bao allows everyone to personalize them to their liking. Get ready to impress your friends and family with your amazing bao making skills. You will not only be creating something delicious, but also sharing a unique and memorable experience. Let's gather our ingredients. Don't worry, they're simple. We need flour, our magic powder, yeast, a little sugar, a little water, and a pinch of salt. These ingredients will transform into the softest, most delicious dough. It's like magic, but we call it baking. Now let's make the dough. This is the crucial first step for any delicious bread or pizza. The dough is the base of everything, and it's important to do it right.
We mix the flour, yeast, sugar, and salt in a large bowl. It's important to make sure all the dry ingredients are well combined before adding any liquid. We add water little by little and mix it with our hands. The amount of water can vary, so it's best to add it gradually to get the right consistency.
We continue mixing and kneading until the dough is smooth, like a baby's cheek. This process can take about 10 minutes, but it's essential to develop the gluten in the dough. Now we cover the bowl with a clean cloth and let the dough rest for a while. This rest allows the yeast to do its work, fermenting the dough and giving it flavor. It needs to rise and become fluffy. Depending on the room temperature, this can take between 1 and 2 hours. The dough should double in size and be ready for the next step.
While the dough rests, let's talk about the fillings.
This is where you get creative.
For sweet bao, you can use sweet bean paste, chocolate, or even fruit jam.
Chocolate sounds delicious.
Do you want savory bao?
Try savory fillings like marinated pork, juicy vegetables, or tofu.
The possibilities are endless.
Wake up, dough.
It's time to shape our bao.
We gently tap the dough to release air bubbles.
Then we divide it into small balls.
Now we roll out each small ball into a flat circle.
We add a spoonful of the chosen filling in the center.
We pinch and fold the edges to seal the filling inside.
It's like making little dough purses.
Finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, steaming. The magic of steaming is not only healthy, but it also enhances the natural flavors of the ingredients. Today we're going to make some delicious bao buns, perfect for any occasion.
We place our bao friends in a steamer lined with parchment paper. It's important to make sure the bao don't touch each other so they cook evenly and don't stick.
We let them steam for about 15 minutes. While we wait, we can prepare a delicious sauce to accompany our bao buns. The anticipation is part of the fun.
Once they are puffy and soft, we take them out and let them cool a little. This step is crucial so we don't burn ourselves when we bite into them. It also allows the flavors to settle.
Careful, they're hot. It's tempting to eat them right away, but a little patience will make the experience even better.
Now take a bite and enjoy the fluffy, delicious flavor of your homemade bao. There's nothing like the first bite of something you've made with your own hands.
You've done it! You've created something wonderful and delicious. Enjoy every bite and share this moment with your loved ones.